saying you got to be watchful and careful of these python spirits. These sounds very weird to think about, but there are these horrible monster beings. There's horrible things that these beings will crawl up you, and they'll try to crawl up and ascend up your body or your spinal or whatever they do, your heart. What happens is they get up into your body and they explode out of you. They're able to transcend and rise above you. They're monsters, and you got to be aware of this and then try to suppress this evilness, this wickedness that is hiding among us in our hearts, and some of our bodies are being used in a war. It's a war for control, society, and there are these beings that are spoken about in Hindu tradition. Hindu philosophy talks about these beings, they're serpent beings, godlike beings that they're like half man, or they're like whatever, but they're if you have a mind to think about these, if your mind is up in La La Land, you can imagine this. So essentially what it is, God loves the humble, he resists the proud. So if you have these proud ideas, this is not good for you. So basically what I'm saying is that when these beings, these Nephilim beings, these beings can be very large, and some of them are trying to take control of you and enter into space. But sometimes you actually have to do some kind of yoga to actually fight these things. Your own body is a method. You can use your own body as a method to fight against these snake beings, these other beings that are trying to suppress. They're trying to take control of you. They're trying to. I'll talk about what methods you could use to actually try to fight to combat these monsters, these beings that are fallen from God. They're just naturalized beings that are like the animal kingdom, basically. They're like another mode of existence that's above us, and they hunt us. They're hunting humans. We got to be aware of this.